Hey everybody and welcome back to Nightbringers Watch. I'm Fog, thank you for tuning in, and today I want my revenge for the sealed drama last time, so let's get in. I spent my 2000 gems that I do have, and I hope that this time it'll be a bit better. There you go. Venza, Raska, Wanderer. Wow, these are strong. Then Miklos, Red Sun's Twilight, and Jorkadine. Alright, I'm going to create a deck and then I'll see you in the games. Here we are again, and this is the deck I built. It's around the Eternal Wanderer and Raska Betrayed Sting, and has a heavy artifact theme. We have in total 12 artifacts. That's okay, with the Cephalopod Sentry and a Cutthroat Centurion, and has also a bit of a toxic thing going on with like the Duelist of Deep Faith and stuff, and Head Cleaver, for example, which I really do like. I think it's one of my favorite creatures of Or Will Be One. Alright, but let's not waste any more time. Let's go into other games. Round 1, and I think this is a good hand to start with. We have a land of every color that we need, and some low tier creatures to go off with. Land and go. There's an island and a Basilica Skull Bomb. We will play an island and a Scissor Glider and shift the turn. It's a land and a Glistening Seer. We drew a swamp. Let's play the swamp. Get in for 1. And I think we will play the Chrome Prowler to tap a creature and to get in with another 3. Tap the Bladed Ambassador. A Complete Devotion. Let's play the swamp. Opponent's cries. That's okay. So there's no block this turn, we get in for 4. Let's play the Stinging Hive Master. Sex the Skullbone to draw a card. Was a regular card. Plays a Swamp, also 3 colors. And Pestilence Siphoner. Shifts the turn. We have an Annihilating Glare. That is attack with the Scissor Glider and the Chrome Prowler. This is a sorcery, this is an instant. And with the Hive Master. Removes the eye counter to make the Bladed Ambassador indestructible. Scries to the top. And blocks the Chrome Prowler. He will play the Complete Devotion to draw a card. Get in for 6. Play the Swamp. And the Phyrexian Atlas. Then we end the turn. Place Infectious Inquiry. 2. We get poison counter. Does not attack. Right, we drew planes. We will play the planes. Let's attack with both creatures. Let's stay aggro. Offer Immortality. Death Touch and Indestructible. Then I think I'm going to pay 6 just to exile the flyer. Blocks the Stinging Hive Master. Both creatures die, we get a Might. Opponent drops to 6 and we end the turn. Removes the last icon on the Glistener Seer to scry. To the bottom. Plays an island and prologue to Phyrexia. Sacks the Surgical Bay to draw a card. Our turn. We drew a Cephalopod Sentry. That's cool. Let's get in with both creatures. I think the Glistener Seer will block the Might. Okay, Cephalopod Sentry. And we enter turn. Jace the Perfected Mind. Okay. Full price with 5 loyalty counters. Brazen Plains. Picks up. -3, -1. -3, -0. That is. For our Cephalopod Sentry. Our turn. Another Incisor Glider. Destroy target artifact or creature. We will play the Incisor Glider first. Then we will get in with everything on the opponent. And we will use the Annihilating Glare to get rid of the Jace. We can pay the 4. Then we don't need to sack the Might. We have no cards left in hand. Place the Detection Raptor. And another Glistener Seer. And scoops it up. Nice! First win. And round number 2. Oh, with the Wanderer in hand. Alright, opponent goes first, but we will keep this. We have, again, a land of each color in hand. Let's play Swamp. Let's play the Island and the Doom Over and Ruska. We will gladly search for land. And I think we have another place, another island, and we are going with another swamp. Plays another forest. And Miklos. Maze Crusher. We will play the plains. And we will get rid of that Miklos. By sacrificing the Doom Over. And let's play the Incisor Glider. Plays a Forests and a Forgehammer Centurion. Alright, let us play the Swamp. Get in with the Incisor Glider. And end the turn. Opponent gets in for 3. It is okay. And the Barb Better Fist. And a Canker Bloom. Let's end the turn. We drew a Surgical Bay. Let's play the Surgical Bay. And we get in with the Incisor Glider. Let's see if the opponent sacks Canker Bloom. I don't think so. It would be somewhat stupid, right? But how about a Charge of Mights on that 3/1 creature? Equips on the Canker Bloom. There's the plains. Okay, what do we want to play? Do we want to play the Wanderer or do we want to play Raska? Let's start with the Eternal Wanderer.
I fight for the entire multiverse.
Get a double strike samurai.
I brought backup.
And let's not attack. Let's leave it back. G-block. Wants to sack the Canker Bloom to get rid of the Incisor Glider. So that the Forgehammer gets another all counter, I think. And then gets in on the Eternal Wanderer for free. No? Okay. Plays a forest. Has a fighting spell, maybe. Carnivorous Canopy. Then proliferates. Anchor Plume on the Wanderer.
Calculated.
Alright, we drew a Phyrexian Atlas. We will play an island. We will play Ruska full price. And we will get rid of the Canker Bloom. Then we will create another artifact or creature. You know what? We are going to get rid of that creature for now. It comes back at the end step of the opponent, right? A Molten Rebuke on Ruska. Ow. And there comes a 4-Chamber Centurion. We will do that again. Get in with the Samurai. And play the Flensing Raptor. And end the turn. A Cinelash Ravager. One damage to each creature we control. And passes the turn. We will sack the Surgical Blade to draw a card. Drew an Island, oh boy. A Cutthroat Centurion. Let's play the Atlas. We will get rid of the Cinderlash Ravager and attack. Let's it go. Then let us also play the Cutthroat Centurion. And skips it up. Okay, we are going first and we have the Wanderer in hand. We have no Swamp though, but a Dune Mover, so I think we are going to keep this. Let's start with Fair Basilica. Opponent plays a Swamp and an Island. We drew another Plains, that is nice. Play Dune Mover, get a Swamp on top. Plays a Plains and a Duelist of Deep Faith. Okay, we will play the Swamp and Ruska's Fall. Sacks the Duelist, gets a poison counter, and we get in to apply another poison counter. Plays a Plains and the Blightbelly Rat. Alright, let us play the Plains and get in. Blocks. That's okay with me. We end turn. Plays another Swamp and a Phyrexian Atlas. Ends the turn. We will charge the Mites for 2 creature tokens. And the Flensing Raptor. That is cool. Let's play the Plains and the Flensing Raptor. Give one of the Mites +1/+1. And get in for 3. 2 poison counters. Yaldrid's Edict. Yeah, we sack a non-token creature. Plays another Flensing Raptor. The Head Cleaver. But for now it's time for the Eternal Wanderer.
Surrender now, and we all leave with our lives.
Let's get rid of the Flensing Raptor
I bought us
for
some
now.
time.
And get in with 2 Mites. A Planar Disruption. Ow. Gets back the Flancing Raptor. We will get in with both mites. Does block one. Sure. Go up to 7. And a head cleaver. Shifts the turn. We find an Incisor Glider. That is cool. Let's get in with the head cleaver. 2 damage. Opponent's up to 9. We play the Incisor Glider. And leave enough mana for the Fair Basilica. Let us end the turn here. Has a Basilica Shepherd. Creates 2 mites. Does not attack. We will sack the Basilica. Draw a card. Drew a Surgical Bay. And a Stinging Hive Master. And let us play the Surgical Bay. It's creatures you control. Okay. I'd say good game. Or is there anything in hand? Opponent replies, takes the damage, goes up to 10 poison counters, and another win. On to round number 4. Ooh, I do not know if we can keep that. We have an island, 2 swamps, with Flancing Raptor, Melkatil's Watcher, and the first time in hand, but we are playing 2. Annihilating Claire and Rusk's Fall. I think it's risky, but let's keep it. Say hello. Opponent plays a Terramorphic Expanse. That's cool, I wanted to have one too, but we play the island. Opponent sacks. Reveals one of the colors they are playing. And gets a Plains. Plays another Plains, shifts the turn, we play a Swamp and Nakatos Watcher. Plays a Forest and Contagious Vorek. That's Plains, can't proliferate. We drew a Fair Basilica. Let us play the Fair Basilica, get in with the Watcher, and use the Annihilating Claire to get rid of the Vorek. With that we drew a card. Plays a Forest. And the Plague Nurse. Alright, we drew Ruska. Let's play the Swamp. Ruska's Fall. Don't want to get so many poison counters. Shift the turn. Opponent plays a Plains. And an Icaspid Basilisk. Let's play a Swamp and a Hive Master. And also the Incisor Glider. Plays a Plains. Gets in for 1, we won't block. We can take that 1 poison counter and that 1 damage. And a Viral Spawning. And an Phyrexian Atlas. Oh boy, we drew a Plains. Let's play the Plains and a full price Ruska. You can do that too. Get rid of that Viral Spawning. Get in with the Stinging Hive Master. For another poison counter. Gets in for 1 on Ruska. We are going to block that. Plays a Forest. Shifts the turn. Then we will draw a card. Lose 1 life. And proliferate.
We know nothing of Phyrexia's plans.
Charge of Mites. That's equal to the number. Not twice. Then we will play the Basilica Shepherd. And the opponent scoops it up. On to round number 5. We are going first and we can't keep this. That's a bit better. We will keep it and put the cutthroat to the bottom. Play the plains. Hope that we draw some more lands. Like the Fair Basilica. Play the swamp and the Incisor Glider. Boom plays the plains. And has also an Incisor Glider. Alright, then how about a Fair Basilica and an attack? Blocks, we will use Complete Devotion for the +2/+2, get rid of that Incisor Glider. Even if we can't draw a card here, I think it was worth it. Plays a Plains and a Doom Mover. Oh, I want to have a Doom Mover too. Gets a Swamp on top. And plays a Skull Crossbomb. Hey! Doom Over. Let's play the Plains and a Doom Over. We will take action and get an island. And we will stay back with the Incisor Glider. Sacks the Skull Crossbomb to get back the Doom Over. Draws a card. We will play the island. And a Cephalopod Sentry. Get in with the Incisor Glider. Plays a swamp. Let's go disco here. A Basilica Shepherd. Yuck. We drew another Doom Mover. Let us play that. I want to have another swamp. In case we draw Raska somewhere in the future. And we play our last card. Cutthroat Centurion. We are empty-handed with what is really bad. We can get in for 5 here. Let's end the turn. Opponent plays the plains. And has an Annihilating Glare. We will sack the Cephalopod Sentry to get +2/+2 to the Cutthroat Centurion for the end of the turn. Opponent plays the Incisor Glider. And a Sinew Dancer. And does not attack. Okay, we will play the Swamp. Your opponent saw the card. How about we stay back for now? Gets in with the Basilica Shepherd. We take the 3. And the Duelist of Deep Faith. We sack the Fair Basilica to draw a card. For Swamp. Ugh. And our turn. And Incisor Glider. We will play the Incisor Glider, but we will stay back with the Swamp. It can stay in our hand for now. And let's shift the turn. Perhaps the Cutthroat Centurion. Opponent attacks with the Shepherd. We won't block. And our turn. Ooh, we drew a Shepherd. Shift the turn. This is an awful round. Perhaps the Cutthroat Centurion once more. Okay. Plays a swamp. Goes to combat. Let us block with the Shepherd ourselves. I think there will be some removal. Oh, okay. Has an Obliterator. Ow! That's ugly. We drew a Makatos Watcher. No attacks. Gets in with the Obliterator. Sure. No blocks. And a Kaya. Let's get rid of the Makatos Watcher. See what we draw. Stinging Hive Master.
I love the challenge. Just give
Okay,
up
I
on
think that's it. Let's play the Hive Master. Play the plains. Shift the turn. One plays a swamp. Should get in with everything. Only with the Obliterator. Alright. Then how about we do a double block? Offers immortality. Alright. Let's scoop here. Alright, round number... or what? Wait. It's 6, right? Opponent goes first, but we have a card, a land of every type that we need. And pretty much to go with. Let's start off with planes. Opponent has a tablet of completion. Puts an Arcana on the tablet right away. We will play the island and the Duelist of Deep Faith. Opponent plays an island, taps tablet of completion, and gets a Mirror Convert. We will play the swamp, get in with the Duelist of Deep Faith, play Maggots Watcher. It used to draw some more lands. The Chimney Rebel. And has also Maggots Watcher. Does not attack though. Let's attack with the Watcher. We both draw a card. Logical Bay, play it, and let us end the turn. Opponent plays Urabrask's Forge. Ugh, that is ugly. Urabrask's Forge, I think, is really strong in this format. Gets in with a 1/1. Let's block. Runs into the Duelist. It's another Arcana on the tablet, and we will play the Chrome Prowler to tap the Chimney Rebel. We drew a swamp. Let's get in with both creatures. Opponent blocks our poisonous, our toxic creature. Gets 3. We will play. Let's play Maggots Watcher and a Incisor Glider. Has an experimental augury. Ugh. It's an Eye-Counter on both artifacts. Plays an island. Leave a Surgeon inside, draws 3 cards and proliferates. Creates a 4/1. Attacks with a 4/1. We will block with a Watcher to draw a card. Drew a Flensing Raptor. And a Phyrexian Atlas. Let us play the Atlas. Play the Flensing Raptor. Attack with the Duelist of Deep Faith. For 3 in the air. Draws a card. With the tablet of completion. Mesmering Dose. Proliferates once more, taps the Flensing Raptor. Plays a Maggots Watcher. It's a 6/1 with Trample. We won't block. Extra token. We drew a swamp. Let's get in with the Chrome Prowler and the Incisor Glider. Blocks with Maggots Watcher to draw a card. Let's play the Stinging Hive Master and Head Cleaver. Good. Tap down. One plays an island. Draws a card with Tablet of Completion. And plays a Furnace Skull Bomb. Eye of Malcator. Scries 2. One top, one bottom. That's the token. Gets in with only the token. We might want to risk it. There might be that pump spell. Then we are dead. But we need all the creatures to attack next turn. Drop to 4. Let's sack the Surgical Bay and hope we find a Raska. No, Cephalopod Sentry though. Let's get in with everything the opponent has to block. That's what I thought could happen. We're getting a Might token. It's pretty useless. And we will play the Cephalopod Sentry. Opponent loses life. And if perchance we survive the next round, what I think is close to impossible with the Furnace Skull Bomb. Oh, they can't block, yeah. Good game. That mountain off the top might save that guy's behind. Wow. Alright, round number I think 7. And I got rid of the blue and put green in for some more toxic things. Am I greedy enough to keep that? I don't think so, to be honest. This is a bit better. Let's put the Complete Devotion to the bottom and start off with the Fair Basilica. One plays Plains, we play the Swamp and the Doom over. We will put a Forest to the top. Opponent plays the Swamp. And the Duelist of Deep Faith. We play the Forest and Raska's Fall. Get rid of that Duelist. And start to poison the opponent. Scraps Hive. Yuck. We play a Plains. Get in with the Doom over. Let's play the Virus Spawning. Create a 3/3 beast. Opponent plays a Swamp. Necrogan Communion. Okay. Let's play that Forest. Get in for 5 and 2 toxic. Flashback the Virus Spawning. Play the Incisor Glider. Shift the turn. Gets another Might, loses another life. There's a Plains and a Basilica Shepherd. Gets more Mights. And scoops it up. Round number 8. Opponent goes first, and we have Raska in here. If we are too greedy, this might be the last round. We have a Doom over, so we will at least draw one more land. You know what? I keep this. Opponent plays Plains and a Crawling Chorus right away. We drew Swamp, we play Swamp. Oh boy. Such a mistake. Opponent plays a Swamp and a Fleshless Gladiator. Gets in for 1 and poisons us. We play Swamp. Get a Doom over. I play the Doom over to get a Forest to the top. Opponent plays the Plains. Attacks with both. We are going to block the Crawling Chorus. Gets a Might and another Fleshless Gladiator. We will play the Forest and a Viral Spawning. One plays the Plains. Does not attack. Alright, we drew another Forest. We play the Stinging Hive Master and shift the turn. No attacks. Opponent plays the Plains. And a Gulping Sceptral. Poisons us even more. Does not attack. We will play the Swamp. And I don't think that we play Ruska just now, but we will play the Atlas and a Flensing Raptor. Let's give that Stinging Hive Master flying. And get in. Plays a Swamp. Attacks with the Gulping Scrapdraw. We won't block. And a Phyrexian Arena. We drew a Plains. Yeah, let's attack with everything. Double blocks. And token. Right. In that case, we will play Ruska's Fall. Sacks the Might. And we will play the Viral Spawning. And end the turn. Opponent drews an extra card. Drew an extra card. It's in for 4. We won't block. Plays a Basilica Shepherd. Okay. Resolve that. We will tap. Our turn. We drew a fair Basilica. Let's play Ruska. Full price. How about you get a treasure token? And we play the fair Basilica and shift the turn. Opponent drops to 8. Plays a Swamp. Attacks us. Alright. For now, one of my goals is to not get 3 poison counters. So let's block everything here. Get a Might token. Ossification. On Ruska.
My defiance never
And a
dies.
Vivisection Evangelist. Sure. We will tap our Atlas. Vanish into eternity. How about we vanish into eternity the ossification? Then we will get rid of the Vivisection Evangelist. Go in with Flensing Raptor. Opponent drops to 5. Goes to 4, draws an extra card. Gets in with the Scrap Trap. On Raska, we will block. Plays a Blight Belly Rat. We will sack the fair Basilica. Opponent drops to 3. We draw a card. Plague Nurse. And a Paladin of Predation. Alright. First, let's get in with Flensing Raptor. Has a Black Sun's Twilight. Okay. So the opponent stays alive. We will... Do we get rid of something or do we draw a card and proliferate? I think we will draw a card and proliferate. We have 7 mana in total, and with that we will play the Paladin of Predation. Opponent loses a life. Draws an extra card, loses a life. You probably should have gotten rid of that gulping scrap trap. We will block the scrap trap. Drop to 6. Get another poison counter. Opponent proliferates. We are going up to 4. Can now get back that Fleshless Gladiator and a Vivisection Evangelist. And scoops it up. Yeah, we had fun. Alright, on to the last round. Round number 9. We are going first, which I do like. We will play the Fair Basilica. Place a forest and an incubation sac. It's hard. We will play a swamp and Dune Mover. Dune Mover? Mover, right? Get a land, the forest that we need. Opponent plays plains and Duelist of Deep Faith. We play the forest. Are we greedy? Play the Incisor Glider just to sack it to the Annihilating Claire? I don't... no, let's attack. Opponent blocks, that's okay. Then we will... Incisor Glider. Plays the plains. Gets in for 2. Let us block. And a Predation Steward. We drew another Incisor Glider. Let's play a plains. Get in with the Dune Mover. Opponent blocks. That's okay, then we will play Sheoldred's Handcleaver. Next turn we are getting in with Sheoldred's Handcleaver on Sheoldred itself. Let us block. That's a cool might. Can also do the disco. Tyra Stand. Ow. Okay, we drew a Basilic Shepherd. But we need to play the Phyrexian Atlas. Get in for 1. Play an Incisor Glider. Opponent plays the plains and a Hexgull Hoverwings. Okay, we drew a Charge of Might. I think that's something I wanna use, but not now. Let's play a Basilic Shepherd. No attacks. Bursting Roots to get a forest. Plays a forest. Unnatural Restoration for the Predation Steward. Re-equips the Hexgull Hoverwings. Alright, we drew a plains. We will do a Charge of Might on the Duelist of Deep Faith. Use an Annihilating Glare. Can't pay 4. You know what? Let's cancel that. We are getting in only with the flyers. Getting for 5. Opponent drops to 12. Porcelain Zealot. On a new turn, target creature you control gets +1/+1 until end of turn with Toxic +2/+2 and place the Predation Steward. Gets in for 3, that's okay. Let's sack the Fair Basilica. We drew a Plague Nurse and a Ruska's Fall. Let's play the Fall. Sacks the token, that's okay. Then we will play an Annihilating Glare. This time we will sack a creature. Or artifact, we are going to sack a Might. Then we are getting in with all the flyers. Opponent drops to 7. As an Annexed Sentry. Ugh. Gets rid of one of our flyers. Equips the Hexgold. hover wings to the porcelain zealots. We drew a forest. Let's play the plague nurse and end the turn. Opponent plays a forest, and Supernatural Hunger Dominus has reach, doubles creature's power. Alright. Does decide not to get in with 8 in the air. We drew a Flensing Raptor. Let's play the forest. Play the Flensing Raptor. Give the nurse flying. Each creature they control. Okay. We will attack nonetheless. Alright, I've totally forgot that the porcelain zealot is also flying. Yeah, that's been stupid. Ooh boy, what a punt. Leonin Lightbringer. It's a 3/3 golem token. It's in for 6, we won't block. How about an Eternal Wanderer? Couple long legs, and end the turn. Gets another golem. Plays a forest. Attacks with only those 2 creatures. We will block the 8/8, and we will sack it to proliferate. Deal 1 damage to the opponent. Drop to 5. A Stinging Hive Master. I think that's it then. The Eternal Wanderer could have saved us, but I think we are going to end it here. With a 6/3, I think that's okay. I mean, it's better than the last sealed, for sure. And yeah, thank you all for watching, liking, sharing and subscribing. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!